I'm good.
Basics. Brushes, check. Palettes, check. Chinese food, check. Sorry. I bring all my Morphe palettes. There's so many.
Oh gosh. Looks great. Okay. Yeah. I didn't expect it to look.
She had that juicy throat to it's just throwing shit. Whatever.
Dang it, I'm kind of parched. It's okay.
I'm a little parched.
Welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing kind of like, how would you call this? Like a get ready with us, kind of like
a recreating video.
Yeah.
Or following or not following the tutorial. I
don't know. Who knows? Right now we are just going to eat, chit chat, answer questions, and we are actually going to recreate the James Charles and Kylie Jenner look. If you guys don't know, James did Kylie Jenner's makeup, and so we are just going to recreate that look today, but with our own little twist on it. We're just going to do it right on top of our makeup that we've had on all day.
I just worked a 12-hour shift, and there's patchiness everywhere, there's flyaways everywhere, there's atrociousness.
Where do we even begin?
Did you want to introduce me?
How rude! Okay, this is Adriana. She is my bestie ever. She is my wife. She is my screensaver, the love of my life. We have matching rings and everything. I just love her so much. No one can ever break us apart. Yeah.
You'll get cut.
Yeah.
Or tased with my taser.
You guys have probably seen her if you follow me on Instagram, or she was on my first video.
Was that? What was your first video?
Yeah, remember? I was talking and you ran in the background. We'll insert the clip here.
This is how I was in her first video.
But yeah, she has been in my videos, but like never really in front of the camera.
Yeah, I was that little scary thing. That you look very close and you can see me.
No, she's always like behind the camera or something like that. So she also has a YouTube channel, and we are going to make a video and post on her channel, so go check that out. And I will have all her links and Instagram and YouTube down in the description below.
So like, random.
Gang signs. Should we just get into it?
We're just gonna get started.
We're just gonna ruin our makeup, and I'm excited to see this fail completely. But it's okay.
But we'll do our sister best.
Yes, that will be our take on it. We'll just fail. He'll do it right, and we'll fail. Yes. Story of my life. So it's okay.
Did you just call me heel?
I said heel. James will do
it
right.
Okay, there's my music.
Shut up, I wouldn't do that.
Everything I need is always never in front of me.
What do you need?
Wow.
Beautiful. Oh. Sorry, because I couldn't see you. What do I do without you?
Surprise me with something, and when we're editing, I'll be shook.
And she's gonna see that I moved it. Owie, Mom, come here. Come on. Did you notice what I did? You looked at it.
Bad side.
Oh, shush.
Oh, you put my purse on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
First things first. On the realist. I want to figure out what colors I'm doing.
Oh. No, honey. With the life of Javelin, you do things not knowing what is going to happen and not knowing what you are doing, not knowing if it makes sense or anything, and you just live with the ending. Incomplete failure. But hopefully you don't fail.
Okay.
So we're going to do this, and it's going to look great. I'm scared. Are you scared? Oh, never mind. What are you starting off with? Your nose?
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Dang, Jeremy.
I can't help it.
I already started this really wrong. Oh, you did it right. You started a little here.
It's okay, that's your twist.
My twist is that it's bad.
I feel like this brush is way too thick. Does it go around my nose like that? My nostril?
Yeah, it goes. Yes,
okay. All where my greases. Does it go under my nose? I'm so confused. Let's start off with our first question. So Fernanda asked me, how do you guys stay positive? And you guys are beautiful. Thank you, girl. Love
Girl,
you.
you're beautiful. I'm for real, for real.
How do we stay positive? Well, for me, I just don't take life that serious.
It's so easier said than done, but like, I literally, like, if I ever think negative, then I like literally just like catch myself. And I think that's just kind of comes with maturity almost. Like whenever I think bad thoughts, like my brain is just like, hey, stop. You know, that's
nice.
Not true. Like now with attitudes to start. So yeah, I'm just kind of self-aware. Whenever I do think negatively, I know that that's not gonna get me anywhere. And obviously I want to go somewhere. I'm so sorry. That's
beautiful.
kind of a bad answer.
No,
but
I love that.
thank you.
To be honest, if I like even think negative, I just get sidetracked. And I just always think like, oh, Javelin, you're such an overthinker, or like, I just know it's my brain overthinking itself, and nothing in life is that serious to really just put so much negative energy into. And I don't want people to see me as a negative person. Yeah, I think I just try not to do it.
Or we both just naturally kind of have that mindset, just like, why think negatively? It's just the hardest thing to explain.
Yeah.
It's really just your personal mindset. I guess like a tip, I don't know if you were asking for tips, but just catch yourself whenever you do think negative and just make yourself think positive, and then it'll just become a habit. Yeah, I think it definitely has something to do with the people you surround yourself with.
Oh gosh. Javelin, what do you think you're doing? Who knows? I'm just
I'm actually
drawing
gonna wait for the teeth.
on my face at this point.
I did one tooth.
Oh, beautiful.
Does my hair look good like this? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
this looks good. You look beautiful no matter what. Shut up! I have to look at you! Valerie asked, how did you two meet? Funny story. We love telling this story.
Yeah. We'll kind of say like the faster version because I kind of feel like we have similar audiences, so you might have already seen this story on my channel.
Oh, true.
But if you haven't, go check it out. It's our
we've done so many get readies with me.
yeah. The picture of the thumbnail will be right here. And the link will be in the description. Long story short, we met through the GRWU step team. Yeah, so that's the short story. Like we were just on the same team.
So Beyonce legit brings everyone together. She literally revolves around the freaking world.
If you guys didn't know, she is my mom. She is like literally on my birth certificate and everything. Beyonce is my mother. So Beyonce is my mom, and we were sitting in a class. Mind you, this isn't the first time we've known of each other. This is the first time that we talked.
Yeah.
And that's because I did not like Javelin. Again, if you want to see the whole journey of me not liking Javelin, hating Javelin, talking shit about Javelin and everything, then go to my channel, watch Get Ready With Me. But as far as the first time we ever talked, we were sitting in a class. It was me and my friend Jasmine.
Who also hated me.
We were having a meeting for our step team or something, and then Jasmine said something to me, or like it was like an insult kind of or something like that, and then Jasmine was just like standing there like listening and just like being a part of the conversation.
Because I was a loner, and if y'all don't know,
so she was just hovering.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, I literally did not talk to anyone when I moved schools. No one knew me, so I legit like ate lunch in the bathroom, and it was terrible.
So she was just sitting there, or yeah, just like listening to us and just like standing around.
Being a weirdo.
And then I was like, don't talk to me like that. Beyonce's my mom or something like that. Like,
I turned around and I was like, I believe that.
You're like, yeah, well, she like said it like with a lot of, she's like, I so believe that.
Yeah,
She's
like, yes, girl.
Yeah.
Like, I legit can see that. Like, I love that for you.
But when she said that, like, again, like, I didn't really like her, but when she said that, I was like,
The first time I really, like, knew Adriana was through Sean, because the first period of my first day, I did come to school on the first day of school. For those who think I came second semester, I legit was invisible. Like, I'm not even trying to be rude.
we're not trying to be mean. Like, we literally didn't see her. She was literally invisible.
I didn't see you. Like, I wasn't even looking down at my phone or anything. Like, you were right there and I didn't see you. It's like you were invisible.
I get it. Thank you.
No, like you were a ghost in this moment and it's like you didn't even fucking exist to me. Isn't that crazy?
I knew Sean from first period, and then I went to, like, what period did we have math? Who knows? I saw Adriana, like, sleeping. And I was like, dude, she's knocked out.
I was known in high school for being able to sleep anywhere, anytime.
She's still known for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I found out about Adriana. I just saw her sleeping everywhere. Legit every class I had her in.
Is it just me or it's not really blending good?
Me. Look at mine.
Bitch.
I don't know what he did.
Says, look at mine. It looks pretty.
No, I was saying mine doesn't
Good.
look good either.
No, it does.
No, mentirosa.
No, cierto. Yours looks good.
And for y'all who don't know, we are Hispanic.
Yeah. Everyone thinks
So-
we're everything but.
Exactly. Ugh.
People be thinking I'm Middle Eastern. Do I look
People
Middle Eastern?
don't know what I am. Like, genuinely, I will save people the trouble. I'm literally everything. So, I'm black, I'm Hispanic, I'm Native American, and I'm white. So, I'm everything.
Mixed girl problems, ain't nobody know what you want.
Everyone just assumes the worst out of Halloween costumes.
Story time. She did a Pocahontas look for Halloween, and it was
I will
so
insert
good.
the photo right here.
It was so good, and then she was wearing it at school, and then the principal came up to her and was like,
Pulled me out of class. Like, no lie, he was like, a couple of students had came to me and said that they're offended of your costume. And I was like, what? I was like, I legit was like, okay.
She's part Native American.
Yeah.
So.
And he even asked me, he was like, are you even Native American? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm everything.
If I wasn't, then I wouldn't have done this.
I have better things on my mind than to be racist to my own race. I love that. Yeah, it looks like smoky, fiery. Sponsor me. BH Cosmetics, sponsor me. Anyone sponsor me, please? Anyone? I'm like legit scared to do the teeth. I think I'm purposely avoiding it for a reason.
This looks like the Instagram logo, low-key.
It does!
Sponsor!
Sponsor! Mine just looks like blue. Like a bunch of blue.
Literally the only other time I've done artsy makeup was the Vampire Diaries, but that's not really artsy.
Oh, I feel you.
Don't watch it though. Don't go looking for it.
Please do.
So cringy. Oh my gosh, I saw this post. It's so terrible, but low-key true.
We have dark humor.
Yeah, it's like, I like to think of myself as a god. And then like when you first hear that, you're like, oh my god, they swear they're god. But it's like, people only come to me when they need something.
Oh, that is sad. I'm just going ham on my chin. Ham on my chin.
Ham on my chin.
Ham on my chin. Ham on my chin. We sing
All
all the time.
Even if we really shouldn't.
Literally, it's like we could literally be like a musical because we can sing anywhere at any time with any song. We're so magical. I just think that's so creative and it's so funny. This ties into our third question we're gonna ask. Any advice for high school students? I think that kind of ties into this question because like People are so quick to judge. Like, don't go into high school being judgmental. Be open-minded. Like, open your heart out to more people. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm just like, I'm so
Shut up! Literally, just open your heart out to anyone. Like, anyone can be your friend at the end of the day. Like, you never know what's gonna happen. You never know how life is gonna take its turns.
Advice for high school, like, literally enjoy it while you can.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Like, join anything you want. Like,
yeah, don't even think about, like, if your friends are doing it. Don't,
if it's
like,
cool.
If it's cool or not. Like, literally, if you think it's fun or anything, like, try it out. If you love it, cool.
If
stay
it
in
makes you happy, do it.
Life will go by stupid fast. Like,
Literally.
Like, literally, it literally feels like it was, like, freshman year, like, freaking 2 years ago.
Literally.
Now we're graduated. High school is literally what you make it. Life is what you make it back to thinking positive.
Yes.
Life is what you make it. If you go to school, if you wake up every morning like, oh my gosh, I hate school. If you go to school, you're like, oh my gosh, I hate this class. Oh my gosh, blah, blah, blah. Like,
you just have to think, like, beyond that. Like, yeah, everyone hates school. Everyone hates math. Everyone hates English. Like, no one likes learning. Sad part about life. But at the end of the day, like, whenever we complained about school at, like, 7 in the morning, at the end of the day, we'd be like, why do we even complain? Like, we love our friends. We love spending time with our friends. We had probably the easiest schedules. Like, it almost felt like it was handed to us. Like, life was just, like, that good to us. Because at the end of the day, we didn't focus on, like, yeah, like, of course we had a math test or whatever, but who cares? Like, get through it and then spend time with your friends.
When people say high school is the best years of your life, it's literally, like, the truest statement I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And
it's not no High School Musical.
yeah, and it's not just because high school was easy for you guys, like you guys did fun things with your friends. It's like literally like we made sure it was fun.
Yeah. Like, people literally still come up to us to this day and say that during school, like, we always looked like we were having a good time. Yeah. And it's because it's true. We did. We never made life miserable.
Yeah, like, we refused to let shit get to us and, like, make it not fun. People always told us that we, like, our, like, squad or whatever you want to call us, like, we're, like, always seen as, like, the squad that's always having fun, always being crazy, always being loud. And, like, we've, like, gone to parties, like, and stuff, like, even after high school, and people were like, oh my god, like, y'all always look like y'all was having the time of your lives, always traveling somewhere with the team, always just doing something, you know?
And it's because we genuinely just love who we hang out with, and we didn't care about anyone's opinion. Anyone's gonna talk. Anyone. But are we gonna let that control our lives? Are we gonna... Because I'm a loud person. If y'all don't know, I'm so loud. I get it from my mom. I love it. But, like, I always say, like, if somebody shushes me or something, like, of course, the right time and place and stuff. But, like, if I'm legit having fun, is someone gonna shush you? No. Like, God forbid I'm having fun. Like, God forbid you're having fun. So have fun. Like, do whatever the hell you want. We didn't travel the world on the best ROTC team, ranked second in the world. In the world. Like, not even, like, in the state, in the country. Literally in the world. We competed against, like, people from Germany, like, over the seas and stuff like that, and we legit came second in the entire world. We didn't come second in the world because we cared about what people thought, or because people judged ROTC, or because people thought it was uncool. We loved it. We loved who was on our team. We were literally best friends with everyone on the team. At the end of the day, that's all we cared about, is that we loved our team, we loved what we were doing, and it showed whenever we performed. If you love what you're doing, it shows, and it pays off in the end. We did not become on social media or anything because we thought it was cool or stuff like that. Like, we legit love it, and this is what we want to do, and it shows to people. So just make it worth it. It's literally like 4 years of your life. You're probably never going to see those people again. Like, just live.
Participate in everything. Like, obviously, like, get your work done and everything, because, and, like, we're not just like, do your work, kids. Like, it makes life so much easier. Like,
if you literally
like,
just
senior
do it.
year, we literally had, like, 4 classes.
Yeah.
And that's because we got all our shit done and we didn't need to take a lot of classes.
We were not that group of people that let each other fail. Like, we always pushed each other no matter what. And we literally, like, almost took the same classes all together. So it was like, how could you fail when you have everyone around you doing the same thing? Like, literally just have an amazing group of friends and just have supportive people around you, because that makes a difference at the end of the day. If your friends are, like, doing bad, of course, you'll feel tempted to do bad as well. And I know it's, like, fun to hang out with, like, the bad kids maybe, but I don't get that. But, like, that's always, like, our number 2 questions are, like, school advice, high school advice, and how to stay positive.
And I think usually the people who ask that question did go to school with us. Mm-hmm. So that kind of, like, shows, like,
they see our success.
Yeah, and, like, they, like, watched us stay positive and have fun and stuff.
I feel so passionate about, like, people and, like, the earth and stuff like that. So, like,
I'm doing it.
Oh my god, you look so good. Lucky bitch. I legit think we were, like, made to be friends. We did the same things as a child. I mean, she was a little bit crazy. We literally, like, went to the same places. Our moms did the same things and, like,
shopped the same places.
Yes, like, we probably passed each other, like, 8,000 times.
And we both were obsessed with Brat dolls.
Yes, and, like, we watched the same childhood shows. Like, we bond off of Victorious and stuff like that.
Some of those things guys be like, oh gosh, so relatable. Everybody does that, but it's like.
But, like, ours is on another level.
Yeah.
Like, we remember the same little things, and we find the same little things, like, hilarious. It's so crazy. It's like God was like, here, there she is. She's all yours.
Aww.
I was like, thank you. Literally, like, everyone asked if we're twins because, like,
everyone asks that, like, in public, like, is that your sister?
Yeah,
is that your twin?
everywhere we go, is that your sister? Is that your sister? And we had to explain to them, like, yes, she is. No, she's not, but she is. So sometimes they're just like, yep, that's my girl. Another Valerie. How funny. Valerie's loved me on Instagram.
Why is this kid so white?
She asked, winter or summer? Summer. 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 Yeah! Summer. I always wanted to do. Oh.
Like paper cut.
What is
Fucking,
Oh, it's okay. I'm okay. Oh, Allie got defensive. It's okay. I didn't hurt her. You want to come? Winter or summer?
oh shit. I don't even get it. Oh yeah.
We got distracted. Sorry. Our life is not very structured.
Like, Javelin, you need to hurry.
I don't know how to
the
do
longest
my.
video.
I don't know how to do my mouth.
I did 2 front teeth first.
I did 2 front teeth first. To answer your question, Valerie, summer.
I know.
I picked summer just because I hate snow. And, like.
And then on the contrary to that, I love winter.
Nice.
I literally cry when it snows. I cry when it doesn't snow. Maybe it is just because of Christmas, because I'm literally obsessed with Christmas. Like, my favorite genre of music is Christmas music. Like, I'm not funny. Like, I am funny.
You're hilarious.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Like, generally, my favorite genre of music. And, like, I literally say this anytime anyone asks me that. Like, what's your favorite genre of music? I'm like, Christmas music. So, winter for me, to be honest. Like, I would probably have said summer in the past because I'm like, hey, no school, but then I'm not in school anymore, so.
And I don't even think, like, mine is, like, oh, because of school. I think it's genuinely because I hate being cold, even though I dress like I'm cold all the freaking
The
time.
cold never bothered me anyway.
Aww. So my teeth look terrible, but, you know, story of my life, like, life just does not work out that great. Valerie asked, the same Valerie, the second Valerie.
I freaking love Valerie.
I know, huh?
Asking these questions, 'cause people didn't.
Literally. People just like to skip my stories.
My zodiac sign is a Cancer, and I think I'm very much so because I'm sensitive and I'm very independent.
My zodiac sign is a Capricorn.
Story time.
Oh my gosh,
Oh! I didn't know there was stuff on this brush.
It's okay, just cover it up. Let's see if I have any more questions. Oh, how come you never reply to my DMs? I don't reply to a lot of people's DMs, so don't take too much offense to that. Anyone who DMs me or anything, like, I legit, like, try to keep Instagram as professional as possible. So if you really do want to reach out to me, then there are other ways to do that, but, like, don't take offense. Oh my gosh, I did get a question. Tiffany! She is also a model for Hot Import Nights. She asked, how are you guys so pretty?
Tiffany, girl, why are you so pretty?
Literally, like, why are you asking us? Like, you can ask her, but why me?
Go peep Tiffany's Instagram. She is so pretty.
And she's literally the sweetest person ever. I genuinely can say, like, all the Hot Import Night girls are the sweetest models ever. Like, you would think models are like stuck on blah blah blah. They're so nice, and they literally like just make you feel like family. If you guys are in Colorado, go to Hot Import Nights Denver. They are coming November 24th.
Come see us, we're gonna be there.
Yeah, we'll be there. Come see me. I won Hot Import Nights Denver just this year. It wasn't last year. I always say that. Feels like last year. So much has gone on since then, but I won, so I am the new featured model to represent Denver, Colorado for 2018. Oh, I look crazy.
Crazy good.
I look stupid.
No, you don't.
See, I look
No, you
stupid.
don't. Don't talk to my best friend.
Going in with the highlight. Going in with the highlight. What? Going in with the highlight.
Say what?
Going in with the highlight.
Wait, what'd she say?
Going in with the highlight.
Say again.
Going in with the highlight.
Like what?
Going in with the highlight.
Never too much.
Going in with the highlight.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
that. No too much. I
Ooh,
love that.
glowing.
I'm almost so beautiful, no?
Mm-hmm. I just contour my nose with red.
Oh. Wow. I love that. Oh my gosh, you're so stupid pretty. You literally took that and like exploded with it. Okay, so backstory, I auditioned for a commercial when I was like 12, or I was 14, and I legit remember every word to the audition script, and I forgot it when I was auditioning, but I remember it now. So, story of my life, it's when I get stains on my clothes, Mom says, don't worry, she just grabs some Pride and with one wash my clothes are clean. I don't know how Pride does it, but my clothes always look new. Thanks to Pride, I never have to worry about stains again.
I love that for you.
Thanks. I messed it up when I did it on camera. And they played the tape like in front of everyone. I got the call back, but story of my life was too broke. So now here I am trying to live my best life. Wow, this highlight actually I think goes perfect with the look. Like, perfect. Now you're gonna look oily, Javelin. Yay! Why am I using the biggest brush to highlight my nose? Who knows? Oh, there we go, honeys. You're fine, and I'm nice. Oh my gosh, wait, I have to do my inner corners. And then we're done. We're done!
It is 12:47.
And we got all our questions answered.
All 2 of them.
Literally. Alright guys, so this is our final look. As you can see, it was like a journey doing it, but it was so fun. I think like in the end we look like fire and ice, and I'm loving.
We didn't even try.
I think like that is us. Fire and ice. We're just just meant to be. See, like the world works in so many mysterious ways. Like who would have known? But this is it. Of course, it was our own take on it. It wasn't, we weren't trying to copy them exactly, but it was just something fun and exciting to do, and I think we did amazing. I love how it turned out on my face. It just, this is like our little getting into the spirit of Halloween.
Yeah.
We're a little late, but it's okay.
I think this is fun. This is something that you could do whenever you're getting ready for Halloween.
Yeah.
Just play this video
Put
when
your
you're getting
own
ready.
little twist on it too.
You know? And if you post on Instagram, tag us, you know.
Yeah,
let us
we
see
can
it.
reshare it on our
Oh, yeah,
stories
for
and stuff
sure.
like that. Of course, we're always willing to do that. And of course, I have all of her stuff in the description below. Sean's hot import nights, stuff that we mentioned throughout the video, of course. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I don't like goodbyes, so I'll see you guys next time.